Welcome back. Let us continue, shall we?
Disabling Sephiroth's restraints now. Good luck.
Dun 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 dun. Ba ba bum bum. Ba ba da 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 da. Oh boy. Alright. Dude. Oh boy. Yep. Oh. Ah, there, died. man, this music is jamming. Oh god. Okay, cool. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh. Oh boy. Okay. 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 There we go. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god, I'm going to die. Oh lord. There we go. It's a man. The, God, the music is really good. I thought I was listening to Rammstein. Oh, so good. You did it! I've seen you in action before, but never against anything that big. My legs kept telling me to run, but I couldn't tear myself away. I don't think I blinked once during the whole battle. A hero, tried and true. If only I had possessed such strength. Yustilla, this is cruel. Icon eliminated. Oh, if only you could have seen it. Akira gave Sephiroth the mother of all rude awakenings. And your distraction was perfect. We encountered not a single Imperial soldier. Yes, understood. Let's swap tails at the Rising Stones then. On our path to the control chamber, we discovered a number of dormant thralls. It would seem that the machines that preserved their forms also hold them in a tempor. We need not fear them summoning their deity anew. In short, our work here is done. For the present, at least. Let's go home, shall we? Oh, this asshole again. Your senses are sharp, young one. I am Regla Valhydras, legatus of the 6th Legion, and it would seem that that damnable woman and her accomplice have led me a merry dance through the thickest of this infernal island's defenses. To think that I pursued them? I shall withdraw for now. My lessons learnt. I doubt it. You Gallians never learn. You convent that the means to enslave primals, but in your headlong dash to control that which you do not understand, you show less wisdom than the very beast tribes that summoned them. I have no interest in crossing blades with children. Live, grow strong, and mayhap one day you will warrant my attention. I looked back and you weren't there. Did something happen? Not of coincident consequences. I mistook a shadow for a man. Bum, 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 just what are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A longing for hope, a appetite for power, a lingering sense of regret? And do I detect a desire to test your strength against a certain hero? Is that what your gifts tell you? No, those were just wild guesses, but I wonder if some few of my words didn't strike close to the mark. Or mayhap more than a few. Baddies, Unakalhai, I have no supernatural abilities to read minds. The echo simply allows me to comprehend, regardless of language, that which a fellow being would have me know. You need not mask your heart as you do your contents. That was a performance then. I ruse to uncover my true nature. I see, I shall have to keep my wits about me. Alright, let's return to the Rising Stone, shall I? This is gonna be a double feature episode. Woo! After we conclude, we're gonna continue the Alexander raid. Oof, fun. So, Warrior Light, how did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with our colleagues is concluded. through thine all-surpassing skill at arms, do we now take our first step in ridding this star with of the Roaring Triad's baleful presence, and in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vain glory of Alaga. No, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength, and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Guardians afford us the luxury of time, even now they grasp the means to dominate Primos, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was the world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of its worshippers. There is no powerful more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbinding bending. 'Tis plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you elegant technologies potential for calamity, or are those your own words? 'Twas but a figure of speech, nothing more. When last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things. As long as your purposes align, what matter my affliction? It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of the enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all of the time, much as you might wish to be. Anyway, we had best be off. Do send word if there are any further developments. A companion now, am I? Ba, ba, ba. Okay. This will probably unlock the other one. Yes. Finish like, which is in the fate of the star. Alright, cool. Let's return to Idleshire. Fuck. So I'm guessing they're just kind of giving me like gold, right, Gil? I'll just switch to my main at the moment. This is a dungeon. Rearmed. Anything else? Nope. Round Rocks thinks long and hard on what to do with precious glowstone. It is most favoritist treasure of Round Rocks, but glowstone is also what Maid seeks all this time, and has already brought Round Rocks three whole years of joy. So Round Rocks decides to give it to Maid, so she can be happy too. For now, Roundrocks entrusts treasure to Uplander to give to Maid at next meeting. Even meanest Gobbies dare not try to take glowstone from mighty Uplander. Roundrocks does not know what Maid is now, but she often gazes out on giant of whirly cogs from broken watercross. Maybe Uplander finds her there. Dude. What's up, might. From afar, the mass of steel has a certain majesty, does it not? But something tells me you didn't come here to share the view. What is it? Roundrox means to give me the codex fragment. I couldn't possibly accept. She values that stone over the rest of her treasures combined. And yet, it may be safer in the hands of one more capable of defending it. Safer for all concerned. Gods know the Illuminati will stop at nothing to get it very well. If she feels I should have it, I will hold it in safekeeping for her. Alas, it is of no more use to me than any other rock. You doubtless recall the moment when Roundrox first revealed the codex fragment to us, yes? When she took the stone in her hands, a piece of the Enigma Codex burst forth unbidden in a brilliant flash of light. Yet it had been handled many times by others, yourself included, without ever betraying a hint of the secret contained within. Do you not find that strange? I myself was surprised, albeit for a different reason. The Codex is protected by a arcane mechanism, you see. Only those who share its fundamental principles are able to view its content. It is rare indeed to find an individual with the qualities required to read it. That Roundrocks possesses such qualities is an unexpected blessing, to be sure, but if the Illuminati were to learn of her secret, she would be placed in grave danger. Even as we speak, they scour the hinterlands in search of their elusive missing piece. But as far as I know, they still view our friend as a mere collector of misplaced items. For her sake, we should do our utmost to draw their attention away from Big West shortstop before they take it into their heads to return. And it is for that reason that I mean to leave this place. When the Illuminati learn that I have the fragment, it is my hope that they will focus their efforts on me, asserting them my whereabouts. Needless to say, I may not return to Big West shortstop for some time. While I'm gone, I would ask you that you watch over Round Rocks. See that she does not come to harm. You have my thanks, adventurer. As I thought, I am no longer worthy. Wedge searches for Uplander with much urgency. Uplander must return to Big West shortstop at once. Bum 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 bum. What's up, Wedge? There you are, Akira, and not a moment too soon. The Illuminati are getting ready for something big. Yosolo reports that Alexander has started drawing massive amounts of ether from the surrounding land, which can only mean one thing. The Illuminati have resumed their attempts to revive it. And what's more, Backrix reports that the goblins are amassing substantial quantities of explosive and supplies. By all indications, they're building another weapon. In short, it's bad. But it's nothing a bit of strategic thinking can fix. They say he who strikes first strikes last. And that's exactly what I intend to do. I devised a plan which should allow us to take the Illuminati by unawares, and I'd like you to spearhead the assault. Our rendezvous point is to the south on the cliffs overlooking the Thaliak. Biggs has gone ahead to scout the area. We shall await your arrival there. Oops. Oopsies. There we go. Akira, good to see you. I take it Wedge told you the situation. You ready to hit the Illuminati where it hurts? That's what I like to hear. The Chiefs will be here soon, and then we can get things underway. Bloody hells, if it ain't Yestola. No one told me you were coming. An etheric disturbance of this scale demands my personal attention. Judging by the marked fall in ambient ether concentrations, the situation is far graver than assumed. And you are certain that steel monstrosity is to blame? I can see no other explanation. The giant's innards are nine saturated with ether already, yet I sense something else. An irregular energy coming from within the barrier. Be that as it may, I'm afraid we have more pressing concerns. The Illuminati are up to something, and we mean to hit them before they can put whatever it is they're planning into action. To which end, allow me to introduce my newest and perhaps most astounding invention, the Electro Jammer 30. First of its kind. So what happened to the second and the first? Speechless with astonishment. I see, as well you should be. The high frequency waves emitted by this device will interfere with any and all enemy communications, making it impossible for them to coordinate an effective defense. Will it with it working in our favor, victory is all but assured. I see. So, assuming I have understood correctly, you need only activate this electro jammer of yours, and the Illuminati will be plunged into disarray, affording Akira and her friends ample opportunity to take them unawares. Very well, proceed. Reg, is that supposed to happen? Oh, shit. Bloody hells! Fuck. Gee, thanks, Wedge. You've woken it up. Nay, only the left arm stirs. Could the waves emitted by your device have disturbed something within the barrier, Wedge? It's not my fault. This is. Not to worry, Wedge. With the Illuminati hard at work reviving the giant, 'twas only a matter of time before parts of it started springing to life. You just gave this one a little extra nudge. On a brighter note, it would seem you've saved us the trouble of finding another way in. Okay, old friend, it's time for your customary heroics. The Illuminati are likely still scrambling to work out what just happened. Before they do, I suggest you hop across the river and show them what for. I must needs discuss this developments with Master Matilda. Sid, would you be so kind, be so good as to accompany me? Your insight may well prove useful. Oh shit, here we go again. Another car stirs to life. The future unfolds exactly as expected, exactly as written. You kidding? Blender feels shiver shakes. Arm of the steel giant is wide open and no Illuminati in sight. Alright. Yeah. You can now access the Fist of the Father. Midas can be accessed via the entrance of the Thaliak River. Alright, that concludes this episode of Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. The next episode, we shall enter the Fist of the Sun. Till then, have a nice day. Bye.